So as we can see here, the Paris Agreement in 2015 is continuously supporting the goal of the 1997 Kyoto Protocol. So the main goal is control the carbon dioxide emission and start addressing the fund need from the developing countries. So the goal is 100 billion per year, but actually I think in 2016 only 10 billion was given to some of the developing countries. So the money has become a huge issue here. And effective in 2016, countries contributing overall 50% of the total emission, they begin to have targets. But the targets are not bounded. So that's a weakness of this agreement because it's hard to determine and to enforce those targets because of the reality. And a lot of countries still struggling with economy. They don't have enough funds to control the pollution and control the emission. So there's some weakness of this protocol, and especially the 2 degrees Celsius goal is not achieved. But thinking about this, although it is not achieved, we definitely do something, right? We definitely did something to try to control the emission. So imagine we do not have these international meetings, these international agreements, those premature goals, and things could have been worse, much worse than current. So I think it's always a good thing to making efforts, to start making efforts, although it's not perfect, although it's not ideal yet. And the challenge here is requiring huge amount of money. So this is a dilemma we are living today, right? We try to support more people, and we have degradation of the environment, we have the limiting of the fundings. We're all struggling, but it is good to always to aim at good goals and start making efforts toward it. And for the United States in this country, it is interesting, I want to point out. So the previous administration, presidential administration, declared a clear goal, but the current administration withdrew from this agreement. So the United States Climate Alliance, they have petitioned to participate. So some people do not give up just because of the presidential administration is not supporting those goals. But they are, as long as they are important, some people are making very active efforts to stress that issue. The last international agreement is 2000, I want to mention, is 2016 Kigali Agreement. And this is amendment to Montreal Protocol. So after CFCs were eliminated, HFCs become the substitutes. And people also discovered that it's equally bad as CFCs. And they are also have tremendous capacity of retain the heat as CFCs, which is 1,000 times higher than carbon dioxide. So they are to be eliminated too. And over 100 countries agree to phase out pretty soon in production of these chemicals. So this is so I conclude the chapter 17 here, and I want you to pay attention to the Annenberg Habitable Planet assignments, and those 2 assignments are very good examples to help you to understand the effects of carbon dioxide and to help you to understand why the global warming is largely due to carbon dioxide increase. Hopefully people study those assignments can realize we can definitely shift into a more positive direction of energy use.